Hi everyone, just wanted to do a little tank update here. So I bit the bullet. I bought the Reefer 450, got it delivered. Um, I actually work from home, so I was going back and forth all day, building a piece, and then back to my work, and building a piece, back to my work. I'd take a few breaks here and there to check out my reef, which I like to do throughout the day. Anyways, um, so it came in. The guy was helpful in getting it in, and then did not want to stay and let me inspect. So I wrote on the sign off that I did not inspect, unable to inspect. So that way, hopefully, that'll cover me if anything was wrong. Luckily, no issues, nothing was there, nothing wrong. So we were good to go there. My daughter got home from school there, started helping me. I had one of my tank buddies come over and help me out with the actual move. Once we had the stand together and we're comfortable with that, double checked everything, made sure we were good to go. Went up, ate some dinners, that break you just saw here. Shut the pump off and got started. First thing we did was drain a bunch of the water so we could move it out of the way because unfortunately the reef was going in the exact same location. This is where we spent a long time trying to get it perfectly level. Unfortunately, this is a basement area, and it is not level intentionally, obviously, for drainage. And that break you just saw there, we actually went and ran up to Home Depot, bought a second level just to make sure we were set. Bought some extra shims and everything. Those wood shims, we didn't use those. We used the composite shims, which are much nicer, much heavier grade. Started filling it up. We paused about halfway through just to double check, make sure everything was level and that we were good to go. Proceeded to move the rock, move the livestock. We had to add a bag of sand, so you'll see that it's pretty cloudy right now. That's from adding the bag of sand. That was the first night. Everything was up and good and running. You can see the tank's a little bit more clear now. This is the second day. This is me just trying to clean up a little bit around the basement area. Try to get that done before my wife got home because you don't want to have too much of a mess for too long when you live with somebody as picky as my wife is about cleaning. Unfortunately, the basement's still not totally put together. I'm still working on a few different things, but it's cleaned up enough to where she's tolerating it. So this second day, my daughter got home. I got to show her all the tanks, show her the new stuff, and then she helped me clean up here. It's been fun to hang out with not only doing the reef and doing the tank, but getting to spend some time with my daughter and such, working on the tank and other things. She just loves to help. This is showing it off to my wife. This is the first time she had a chance to see it. We were sitting here discussing a bunch of things about the tank, location, etc. This was cool. This was the second day, and the snails started making little highways on the brand new sand. I thought that was really awesome. These are some of the first corals that I've gotten in the new tank. Got them from the Worldwide Corals live sale on Reef to Reef. They're just sitting on the bottom acclimating right now. I'm actually using my old lights still. They're much undersized for this, but they cover the rock work as is, and I have decided for now not to add more rock work, so you'll see it's a very minimalistic type of aquascape, and I will add a bigger rock over on the left side there and build that up at some point in the future. Well, that's all I got. Thanks, and have a great day, guys.